these two around me. The only trouble is, right, is at some point you've got to expose yourself and get out of the car, or expose yourself and, like, you know, I don't mean run around naked. I just mean literally you got to expose your hands to the air in the car, and if it's super cold, yeah, that's not so much fun. I've got some gloves tucked away in the door anyway. Heaters, I've looked at heaters. Heaters all draw big wattages. The battery on my car is sort of in the first throes of dying. It'll power the radio, for example, through the night, but sometimes if I leave the ignition on, I'm not sure if there's a system on the car that maybe just, I don't know, sometimes it just drains the battery. I have drained the battery a couple of times in the last 3 months. But most of the time, the battery will carry radio, or if I want to do a little mix on my DJ Pro on my phone, I can do it through the car for a few hours. But I do have some headphones down here, and these things are great for that. I like to sit here in my headphones. I wrap myself up in the headphones. That's what I do. It does a couple of things. It gives me a little kind of the ability to drop into my own little bubble world. And so I put my headphones on. I've got two pairs of headphones back up down there. And these are all JVC things. These are probably like about 15 years old now. They're getting a bit ropey on the wires and whatnot. It's an Apple phone, so it's not the loudest in the world. But anyway, what I do is I put these around my head. Right, I'll give you. I'm sorry it's not light, but I'm not going to make it light either. It's going to stay this dark, I'm afraid. So get used to it, because I don't want to be blinded. I like my night vision. Anyway, I put these around my head. And you can see that there's on my head. Here's either side. There we go. Cool. Right, and then what I do, bearing in mind I've got two wires either side here, but I pull my snood up over my phones, right? Oh fuck, if I don't knock the thing off my head, it's a bit of a trick to doing this, knocking it off your head. You sort of pull the phone up over your head like that, and then you can't speak anymore. Now I look like a foreigner. Right. Okay. So I pull that over my phones, and that pulls the phone snugly to my ears. It doesn't damage my ears or anything like that, but it just quietens out the outside world a little bit and brings the sound from my phone